Hi friends! Today I'm going to show you how to create the perfect smoky eye. Check it out. Okay, first things first, we're going to prime our eyes and put on our eyebrows. Alright, so in making the perfect smoky eye, we're going to start by tightlining our eyes. Just going to use a pencil here in the waterline. All the way around. I'm actually only going to stay just on the outside, the outer corner on the bottom waterline, because I don't want to make my eyes look too small. Whew. And then I'm gonna take my pencil here, just a little bit on. I'm gonna smudge it out. Alright, now I'm going to be using Tarte's Tartiest Pro Remix palette. We're going to start. We're going to take a little smudgy brush. I'm just going to go right on top of that eyeliner, really kind of setting it in there. Just pack this color right on the lid. If you want to go for a more subtle smoky eye, you can keep the eyeshadow right more over where you just keep your liner and keep it smaller, but subtlety is not my strong suit, so bolder is always better for me. Now, we're gonna take using a nice fluffy blending brush, and we're just going to lightly blend into that line. So we want to diffuse out that color. Kind of keeping it right just above the crease area. You don't want to pack too much shadow onto your brush because you don't want to have too much fallout, and you really don't need to blend. You don't need to push the brush too hard. Just light strokes back and forth. Create that nice diffused look. We're going to be using, now we're going to go in with this brush. Now I'm going to take this color and just highlight right under my brow bone. Very lightly blending that in. And we want this light color at the highest point to really draw the eye up. Now we're going to take this flat brush here and we're going to go back in with our black shadow and just lightly connect the top and the bottom and really get that smoky effect. Now, I tend to be a little bit messy when applying my eyeshadow sometimes, which is why I like to do my eyeshadow first before I apply my face makeup. So I'll just take a little makeup wipe here and kind of just lightly sweep the wipe up in an upward motion. Kind of getting rid of any excess shadow that we don't want. Okay, and now we're gonna go back in with our little fluffy brush here with the same color we used to diffuse out the color in the crease. Just lightly blend out the line. All right, I've gone ahead and applied my primer, my glow drops, my foundation, concealer, and my setting powder. But I'm gonna show you a little trick that I've found really helps me a lot. Sometimes when you do a smoky eye, your makeup can kind of like creep down in places that we maybe don't want it to be. So we're gonna go back in with a clean little blending brush, just a real small one, and a little bit of setting powder. And I always like to tap the powder down into the brush, so kind of hit it against just a hard flat surface, so that the powder doesn't just explode everywhere. And we're just gonna take this powder and we're gonna just lightly blend it right into our shadow line. We really just want to set it and make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. Now I'm going to go in and do a little bit of contouring and blush. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighting, a little bit. Well, we'll see. But I'm gonna use my favorite highlighting palette. It's from Luscious Cosmetics. It's the Glow Remix palette, and I'm gonna be using Honey Lust. We're gonna do a little just on the tip of our nose. I like to go in with a little brush. I like to use this, just add a little at the top of the brow bone. Again, drawing the eye up. Just a little bit on the inner corner of the eye. I think this look calls for some lashes. Sometimes I like to go back in with some liquid eyeliner and just kind of go over this lash line to really create a dramatic effect. Set the brows. Apply some lips. And now we're gonna set everything into place. And there you have it, friends, the perfect smoky eye. Thanks for watching.